What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another SpongeBob Tower Defense video. Today I am going to be showing you the brand new way to grind levels after the rogue nerf. It was very sad when I heard. Now you're going to need a few requirements for this. Your first requirement is going to be two units. First unit is going to need to be a decently cheap unit, maybe like 2,500 coins. That does some good damage. Mine's kelp crabs, but it doesn't have to be kelp crabs. It could be the new battle pass unit, the old battle pass unit, Carl even. It could be Carl. It could be anything that does a decent amount of damage. As you can see here, yeah, it could be Patron, yeah, the Sponge Gar, anything like that. Now, the second unit you're going to need is something that does good damage. Mine's going to be Sponge Boy, but it doesn't have to be Sponge Boy. It could be Blackjack, Sticky Fins, anything like that. It doesn't even have to be prismatic. It could be an exotic that does good damage. There are some exotics, but in this, I'm going to be using Sponge Boy. Now, the next thing you're going to be needing is a good game speed. I've got 7x game speed on, and if you don't have a 7x game speed, put your username in the comments and I will send you a 7x game speed. I've got plenty spare and you guys can have them if you want. Now, the next thing you're going to need, I'd recommend you get some player XP boosts, as they can help. And the next thing is going to be GS Auto Clicker. You're going to want to search that in your search engine and pretty much click the first link you see, and this is what will help you macro. And the last thing you'll need is Rock Bottom 1 Davy Jones Locker Unlocked. So let's get into it, guys, and I'll see you in there. Once you're in the game, you want to make sure your GS Auto Clicker is ready. And I'm going to start the wave while I'm explaining this to you. You want to go on Options, Configure, and click on whatever it's called, I can't remember. Now mine's set up on 30 milliseconds because I've got a good PC. If you've got a bad PC, you can set it to maybe like 100 milliseconds or something like that. And that's it. And then you want to go to recording and then multiple clicks and have multiple clicks ready. I'm just going to click clear here because I've already got mine set up. So ignore the sound there, guys. Sorry about that. Now you're going to pick point. First point on replay. Second point on start wave. And then you want to basically just want to click, have the rest of your points putting units down. So I'll put a kelp crabs over here. You want to make sure you have 2 points per unit. Clicking the unit and then putting the unit down. I kind of almost forgot then. Keep putting them down until you've got a comfortable amount of units. I'll put Sponge Boy down there, yeah, sure. And that down. That should be good for me. I'm going to go ahead, click OK. Click OK. And then we're just going to wait for the game to end. Wait till we're back at that replay screen. It'll take a second here. And once we're at replay, we're going to click F8, which is our set button. And as you can see, guys, it is just going to constantly run through and run through and run through. Just constantly doing it, placing down the crabs, and it'll never fail. I've done it for the past 2 days. However, I haven't fully done it. As you can see, that's why my level's not the highest. I did start off in the race, but I kind of gave up after I saw what level everyone was at. And yeah, that's basically it, guys. That's how simple this macro is. We're going to run through it a few times and we'll see how many levels we gain. Okay, guys, so as you saw then, that was only after like 2 minutes, not even that, of AFKing, and you get about 3,700 XP per. It's really good for grinding your season pass as well. As you can see, I've already done 4 season passes with this. But that's going to be all for today, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for the next one. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.